Hello YouTubers, Manny here from Manny's How-To Workshop with an unboxing of this Xtreme Power 43cc hole digger with 8-inch auger bit. As you can see there, the specs right there. I don't need to go ahead and go over those. You can read for yourself. So I bought this in preparation for doing a lot of fence jobs. I was basically using a manual post hole digger like that one right there, and I started bidding on some big jobs that I would have to put down probably 25 to 40 plus post holes. So you can imagine that using a manual one would take you forever. So I said, you know what, make the investment and get this one. I picked this one up on Amazon, and I think I paid like $184 free shipping. So let me get her down on the floor and we'll open her up and see what she came with. Alright, so as you can see, still wrapped in plastic is the engine and the handheld, well, the two handles. Oh, by the way, this is a single person one, but you can use two people, you know, make it a little easier. It comes with an 8-inch auger. Put that right there. Okay. Came with this little handy dandy fuel and oil mixing jug, which holds, great, it's in milliliters. Okay, let me see what this side says. Okay, 500 milliliters. And it's on the bottle, it says right there, 25:1 mixing ratio. But at best guess, I would say this is probably like a half a gallon container. And I already have, you can see right there, the smaller fuel can with the little funnel on top. That's my gas and oil mix. So I won't be needing that bottle. Let's see. Comes with a nice little tool bag. Got a open-end wrench. Here, some T screwdriver, pins, Allen heads. Actually, get a 13 and 10 millimeter open-end wrench, and well, actually get two of those. And I guess that's for adjusting some of the nuts and bolts on there. This looks like this little red part here looks like a little cover. Here's your spark plug tool right there. This guy right there with some push pins. Here's the owner's manual with an extra carburetor gasket. And here's the transmission shaft coupler that you need to put on there. Comes with the spring that takes some of the load when it's, you know, spinning, and so that it doesn't become too fatigued for you. And I guess that wrench, those two wrenches were for this nut and this bolt head. So if you needed to change them out, and I don't think you need to do anything with that, because I went ahead and bought this 3-piece extension shaft kit. I believe it comes with an 8-inch, a 12-inch, and an 18-inch one, which is this big long one. And these would basically just attach to there. See, take the little clips, push clips here, slide it over, and then that part would go on to the right there. And you would just use the clip that came with this one on this side. Once you take this and you slide it in there like that, line up the holes, and you're ready to go. So, and the reason I got this 3-piece kit is because I'm a tall guy, and as you can see, this auger sits, it's a 31-inch auger from the top to the tip. I believe it's 31 inches. And it's about 6 inches above my knee to the top of this. So you can imagine that when with that little shaft right here, adding that on there, that looks like another 8 inches. So far we're at 39. And then the engine itself, sitting on top of it, is another, I think, 14 inches. So let me put it together and I'll show you how it looks like when it's fully assembled. Okay, so I took it out of the box, and as you can see, here's the whole thing. Not very big. Real easy for one person to go ahead and, you know, hold it. Like I said, it's only probably about 2 feet across from this handle to this handle where the start and stop switch trigger is at. And right behind this cover is a little foam filter for the carb. Here's your start and run lever. Here's your pull rope right there. Also, a couple other things that you need to do is comes with 2 grease fittings for the gearbox. There's one here, and there's one right there. So obviously before using it, you gotta put some grease in there. But I'm gonna have to look at the owner's manual and see how many pumps they recommend. But if I actually, you know what, let me get my tape measure and I can get you guys a good dimension of what everything is like. Okay, so from the floor to the top of that handle is 47 inches, and to the top of the motor, which is right there, is 49 inches. But you got to account for the little bit auger at the very bottom, which is about 2.5 inches. So to subtract that, you're looking at 45 and 47 respectively. But for right now, as I'm holding it, the top of the engine sits about chest height for me. But like I said, once you get it to about 24 to 31 inches into the ground, you're probably going to go down until you're about right there, flush with the ground level. Which, if I take my trusty tape measure, hold on one second here. Oops, sorry about that. The actual auger dimension sits at about 21 inches to the top of the blade. So from the bottom of that blade right there to the top of this blade right here is 21 inches. So, and if you're digging post holes, you know you got to go at least 24 to 30 inches, if not 36. So, reason why I got these extensions to make that much easier. Plus, when you're holding that and you're bending over all the way down to where that's at ground level, it's going to cause a little strain in your back. So this way here, I can choose which extension I need to make it easier, so that I can just stand up straight, let it do the work, go down to where my hand is even to about where my knee is, and then I can just lift it up again little by little, and that should make the work easier. Well, not to make this video too long, I'll go ahead and cut it off here, and then I'll show you guys this hole digger in action tomorrow. Alright guys, thanks for watching. As always, please rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so for up and coming videos. Alright, thanks guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.